So, I made an unboxing video of the Sony 16 to 25 lens. This lens works great, by the way. I made the unboxing and I realized I set up my DJI, which works great, DJI mini mic, but I didn't realize the light was flashing, which means that it was not synced. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, we're here. This is a 16 to 25 lens. I did a little outro of it. That was me talking about it for a few weeks, which that's where I am right now. I just filmed it like 5 minutes ago. Then I realized my unboxing video doesn't have any audio in it. And it was a bit of a different unboxing because I was in a different place. Anyway, this lens is relative to, I've been using the Tamron 17 to 28. This is a Sony a7 III. I bought this in 2019. I bought this in 2023. This is a Tamron. This Sony is on the bottom. They're approximately the same size. This one feels pretty hefty also. It does have a nice build quality. The ease of use is there. It doesn't have too much of a, when you move from 16 to 25, it shrinks, this goes in and out, I forgot what you call that, but it's not very big, and you just have to remember to have it on 16. The aperture change stuff, I can't even see it in the light, the aperture change stuff, I never really do it. Typically, I always do it in camera on the software instead of hardware, just because I'll forget. The manual and autofocus, I think I talked about it at the end though. So I have, at this point, because I'm shooting this all out of order, at this point I've shot 5 or 6 like YouTube type videos where I'm blah blah blahing, and then at least 4 or 5 time lapses for the stars. And I found if I run it at f8 with a 20-second exposure at ISO 100, I get a really nice view. So let's go to that now. So 2 weeks since I've made the first video with this lens, the 16 to 25. I'll keep thinking 28, but the other one was 28. 16 to 25 lens. This thing is great. I've shot, like, if you go and look, actually, I wonder how I'm going to put all these videos out. So this is like a couple weeks after I got it. It's great. I have other videos. I've shot like 4 or 5 videos with it and about 4 time lapses or star lapses with it so far. It's great. I keep looking at myself in the little, because there's a monitor to your side here when I'm looking. Looks great, works great. The only problem I had was that I set it to manual focus at one point and I forgot to flip the switch back. And then I'm looking at one of the videos I made and everything is just like, everything's out of focus like that. Like my hand is in focus. Is that gonna work? Here we go. I forget to turn on auto continuous focus, and then it does that. So then that's user error, obviously. Look how fast, see? It goes, like, it's focused on my hand, now it's focused on my face, just instantaneously. The lens works beautifully. It's not lightweight, but then my last one wasn't either. I keep 99% of the time I'm shooting at 16 millimeter wide open. With video, I'm shooting at 2.8. I found with the time lapses, I was taking a look at another guy's for reference. F8 is really nice to keep everything in focus for photographs. It darkens the image a little bit, but I'll compensate with the other ISO and lens shutter and all that stuff. Anyway, this lens is really great. It's exceeded my expectations. It feels really nice in the hand, And yeah, so moving forward, everything shot in 2025 for the most part will be shot with this lens, unless I'm shooting with like an action camera. It's going to be with this camera, with this lens for the most part. So I'm real happy with it.